Let's get one thing straight. When I say it's a terrible bully story, I mean that the bully was terrible. As in he couldn't bully effectively. Got that? Good. On with the story. So around middle school, I was very shy. I didn't really talk to anyone except a few people. Few being around 3 people in the entire school. So anyway, one day it was me and my friend. We were eating lunch. I believe I had a sandwich and a yogurt with juice. I'm not sure. So while we were talking about some random junk, I hear a clink in the bleacher next to me. I turn around and see nothing. So I figured it was me tripping. I keep talking to my friend, and I hear it again. This time I see a pebble. My first reaction was to look up. I don't know why. Maybe I was just a dumb kid, but I looked up like some bird was just dropping rocks on people. So forget about it. So the third time, however, I hear a "damn it" from behind me. I turn around and I see this dude, and this smaller dude with rocks in his hand, and he's passing him to the bigger guy. At first I'm thinking, well, that's not very nice. As I'm looking, he throws another one, and again, misses. At this point I start to think that this dude is sight impaired. Because here I am, a sitting target, and a guy helping him with ammo, and he can't get me. Instead of being insulted, I look at him and go, "Do you want me to move to the left?" Hearing this, the guy takes a whole bunch of rocks and throws them. One of them hits me in my arm, and the rest hit the ground. I still look confused, and almost start laughing. But then I thought that might be bad, since he looks much bigger than I am. So that's the first time I had a run-in with this guy. A few weeks later, I see him walking down the hallway with a group of his friends. As soon as he sees me, he gets his angry look on his face, and I know that I'm going home with a black eye. But surprisingly, he gets out a pencil, and while I go for my locker to put my junk in, he gets out the pencil, and he throws it. But as he throws it, I'm standing up, ready to face my punch in the face like a man. But the pencil just goes down and hits me in the shoe. And as he goes away, I hear him go, "I hate that kid." And he just walks away all victorious-like. And I'm still standing there, bracing for a punch in the face, realizing that he's gone, and I'm just standing there. So I go home, extremely confused, and thinking that maybe I shouldn't be so worried about this guy. The next time we run into each other, it's about a week or 2 later. I'm eating lunch again with my friend, and he comes over all cocky-like with a small henchman of sorts, I guess I would consider him a henchman. So, immediately, I think something's about to happen. He's gonna push me over, he's gonna take my lunch, whatever. I was bracing for it. I was bracing for something to go wrong. But he comes up and goes, "Hey, can I get a drink of that?" And me being nice, I go, "Yeah, sure." So I hand him my water. It's at this point that I realize my mistake. He could spit in the bottle, he could chuck it, drink the whole thing, something around those lines. But again, the guy surprises me and starts to fake a sneeze. And I realize that his idea is to fake a sneeze and throw my water on me. Possibly on my jeans, so it looks like I peed myself. So I see him. He starts going, And before he climaxes on his sneeze, I gently push the water bottle away from me. As he does the achoo part of his sneeze, sure enough, he tilts the bottle towards me, as if it was an accident that he jerked it towards me. But since my hand was in the way, the bottle hit my hand and actually splashed on him. The henchman looks up at the big guy. The big guy looks back, and he tries to drop my bottle, but I catch it. Some spills on my hand and some spills on my shoes, but I still catch it. And I turn to look up at him, and he just leaves. Me and my friend are like, "What just happened?" To this day, I don't know what the guy's problem was. I don't remember doing anything to him. I don't even remember showing him up on anything. I truly just don't know what his deal was. I do, however, remember running into him much later, like senior year of high school. I was walking down the hallway, and there he was, looking as cocky as ever. He was one of those guys who rocked the bro look, popped collar, hat tilted to the side, and that smug expression of, "Yeah, I'm the best." So good to know that he has changed lots. From tilting his head in one way, to tilting it in a completely different direction. I don't know if I should feel anger towards him for trying to bully me, or confusion, because he failed at every turn. What do you guys think? And also, do you guys got a funny bully story?